What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Aaron here, back again with another video for a Raw review. And let's get started, shall we? So I have my trusty index cards here to help me out, figure out. So this is a new thing that I'm going to start doing now, because I start to forget a lot of things that happen. I don't know why. Do I have short-term memory? I really don't know. But yeah, index cards. Let's get it started. Alright. Do I have them in order? No, I don't. So here, let's go. First off, Raw started off with Triple H and CM Punk coming out to discuss what happened at Night of Champions. As I expected, CM Punk was pretty much almost cut off by Triple H when he interrupted, which pretty much is always happening now to CM Punk for some particular reason. I wanted to hear what he had to say. He agrees, sorta, with Awesome Truth, Miz and R-Truth. He agrees with them that there is a conspiracy lurking around in the WWE. He doesn't agree that it's the kind of a conspiracy that Awesome Truth think there is. He just thinks that there's a conspiracy that Triple H and CM Punk are being used. Basically, their hatred towards each other is being used against them. And who's really pulling the strings? Triple H came out and said, there's no conspiracy against, I'm not the person behind I'm not the conspirator against you, I'm not the conspirator against anyone. John Laurinaitis comes out, and CM Punk automatically points the finger at John Laurinaitis, with good reason too. I mean, look at this. John Laurinaitis, basically the top contender to become COO if Triple H would have lost last night, not champions. I mean, he's already the Executive Vice President of Talent Relations. He's had so much to do with this feud. Even though he doesn't really show it, he's had so much to do with it. I mean, really, look at this. It started at Money in the Bank. He was there with Vince McMahon. He got knocked out by John Cena, kicked in the back of the head by CM Punk. So pretty much, I'm sure he has a lot of hatred towards CM Punk. CM Punk disrespected John Laurinaitis by saying a bunch of crap about him at SummerSlam. John Laurinaitis lied to, well, not really lied, but told Triple H that Kevin Nash had been in an accident, but wasn't really in an accident. Did John Laurinaitis plan that with Kevin Nash? John Laurinaitis was talking with Kevin Nash. Did he text Kevin Nash to come attack? Did he tell Kevin Nash to text himself at SummerSlam to attack CM Punk? Did John Laurinaitis text Kevin Nash last night to attack CM Punk and Triple H? What's going on? This is really intriguing, and I'm very excited to see where this feud ends up. Will Kevin Nash show up again at Hell in a Cell when CM Punk faces John Cena and Alberto Del Rio in a Hell in a Cell match, in a first ever triple threat Hell in a Cell match for the WWE Championship? Will he screw him again? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if he'd be there. I mean, he's been basically at almost every pay-per-view now, and I wouldn't really be surprised if he showed up again and screwed CM Punk again out of a WWE Championship match. But this feud is getting really intriguing, and John Laurinaitis he said, "You're fired, CM Punk," or in his fashion, "You're fired, CM Punk." And Triple H was like, "You can't fire him. I fire people." And he said that CM Punk is rehired, and if you saw CM Punk's reaction, it was like, "Yay, I'm not fired." I thought that was kind of funny. But Triple H is the boss of both Punk and Laurinaitis, or Johnny Boy, or Johnny Ace. I can't remember what it is. But yeah, I thought that when CM Punk was like, "Yay, I'm not fired," that was funny. And yeah, Triple H said that there will be someone getting fired by the end of the night. So that's pretty much where we left off in the beginning of the show. First match on the card was a tag team match featuring Air Boom, Sheamus, and Justin Gabriel versus Christian, Wade Barrett, David Otunga, and Michael McGillicuddy. This match could have gone on a lot longer than it did. Basically, I mean, it didn't go on very long. I was looking forward to seeing it when they were all out, when I heard about it. But I was really looking forward to it because that's a lot of young talent. And there's like how many Nexus members in there? You got Michael McGillicuddy, David Otunga, Justin Gabriel, and Wade Barrett. you got the Nexus guys in there, and it was looking to be a pretty good match, but it didn't go on for a very long time. And they're really pushing for Sheamus and Christian. You can see that building up there. It's probably going to lead to a one-on-one match at Hell in a Cell. I don't know where that feud's going to go on from there, but Air Boom, Sheamus, and Justin Gabriel ended up getting the win when Sheamus gave David Otunga the Brogue Kick and the Celtic Cross, or whatever it's called. Alright, what was next? Oh yes, this match. A match that I hated. Morrison and Del Rio. This match completely sucked. Del Rio looked very strong in this match leading up to Hell in a Cell. I get that. They're building up Alberto Del Rio. He's pissed off that he lost the WWE Championship. He's very mad that he was put in a Hell in a Cell in a triple threat match. I get that. But really, do you have to make John Morrison look as weak as he did? I mean, come on. It was a bad match. Morrison looked horrible, and what are they doing with him now? Like, what are they gonna do with him? I mean, are they gonna put him back in the U.S. title picture? If they do, then that's good for him. But I don't know what they're doing with John Morrison now that he's not feuding with R-Truth. So I was very upset. John Morrison looked pretty strong last night in Night of Champions in his Fatal 4-Way match, but looked terrible tonight. So that match really made me mad. This is bad. I don't have these in order. Alright, I'm just gonna go with what I want to talk about. Sin Cara was supposed to face Cody Rhodes. I was pissed off at this match too because I wanted to see Sin Cara versus Cody Rhodes. I wanted to see... I know they faced each other before, but I want to see them again. I mean, Cody Rhodes, rising young talent, Intercontinental Champion. Sin Cara, the mastermind that he is in the ring. I mean, come on, I want to see these two fight. I mean, couldn't you have the other Sin Cara come out after the match? I mean, come on. The real Sin Cara was in the ring. The other Sin Cara, who was portrayed by Hunico, I think. He's in the developmental territory in FCW. Came out, interrupted it. You could tell it's Hunico, because he's a lot taller and he's a lot bigger than Sin Cara. He weighs more. He's taller. He's just built bigger. You know what I mean? And you could tell because Sin Cara is short. He's not like Hunico is like so much taller than him. I mean, they're like they look identical. No, they don't. One's taller than the other, and one's bigger than the other. I mean, I know this is all like, oh, they look similar, but like they really don't. I mean, I want to see Cody Rhodes, but I needed no contest. I'm wondering where this is gonna go. Are we gonna see Hunico unmask himself and he's gonna be like, I'm Hunico, I hate Sin Cara and all that kind of stuff, and have a match at Hell in a Cell pay-per-view? So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Let's see what else happened. Dropped a card. Alright. Dolph Ziggler, well, Hugh Jackman was a guest of Raw. I don't know why, but he just was. Dolph Ziggler and Vicky Guerrero interrupted, and yeah, Hugh Jackman said that, like his movie, he'll take a younger guy, a guy that's not very big, and he'll build him up. He'll help him up. The underdog. He'll help him. And he chose Zack Ryder, because there was a sign in the crowd that says Zack Ryder and Wolverine with the math sign, the greater sign, and it was pointing towards Zack Ryder, so he chose Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder ended up getting the victory over Dolph Ziggler. Will Zack Ryder get more time on Raw? Does this mean now that he has a win over the United States Champion, will he get a United States Champion match? Who knows? I don't really know. Awesome Truth arrived at the building. Where's that card? Did I drop that card? Oh, never mind, Awesome Truth. I'll go with this one. Mark Henry attacked Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler after Jim Ross was interviewing Mark Henry about his win. He attacked Jim Ross by holding his tie and choking him out. Jerry Lawler went in to help his friend and ended up getting the world's strongest slam, not only in the ring, but on the table. building him up strong to face Randy Orton. It just is. He's the world's strongest man. That's all I gotta say. Alright, back to Miz and Truth. They apologized to Triple H for what they did last night, attacking 2 referees and also attacking him and Punk. They apologized. Triple H accepted their apology. Fined them $250,000 each. And then put them in a match with Punk and Cena for tonight. Kelly and Eve faced the Divas of Doom, Natalya and Beth Phoenix after last night's upset when Kelly defeated Beth Phoenix in her hometown of Buffalo, New York. I was very surprised when she won that match. I didn't think she was going to win that match, but she ended up coming out on top. If she does face one of the Divas of Doom, I think that they should give this shot to Natalya. Beth Phoenix has had her shot 2 times. They need to give it to Natalya. She's one half of the Divas of Doom. She's very impressive as well. She's just as good as Beth Phoenix, even better. I think that she deserves the title shot more than Beth Phoenix. So I'm hoping that they give it to Natalya. And who knows, Natalya might come out with the win because, you know, they might want to drop it to one of them. And then you got Awesome Truth versus Punk and Cena. Punk and Cena ended up winning the match. It was an okay match. Awesome Truth ended up getting fired because Triple H said someone was going to get fired. He fired them. Really? I don't know where this is going to go with that feud. Awesome Truth ended up attacking Triple H in the backstage area. The WWE Superstars had to pull him off, and they threw him out of the building, and that's when Raw ended. I mean, I saw Triple H walk by John Laurinaitis, and I thought that he was going to fire him, too. But he just walked past him with his hair all down, looked all weird, just walked off, Triple H style. But, pretty much, that was Raw for tonight. And it was an okay Raw. I mean, it wasn't the best Raw. I give this Raw a B-, because it was an okay Raw. 3 matches really made me mad tonight because I wanted to see more of it. Sin Cara and Cody Rhodes ended in no contest. Tag team match upset me. It could have gone on longer, and Morrison looked really weak tonight. So pretty much that's it for tonight. I'm done here. This was the Raw review, and hope you guys had a good Monday. Hope you guys have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you on Friday, and maybe even in the next couple days for a video. I don't know what kind of video I'm gonna make. I might make a stupid video again. But that's about it. Hope you guys have a good week. Peace out.